Welcome back, level 2. This is your video on how to use a chuck. This is called a chuck, and this is for carving or trimming feet or other bits of stuff onto a form that doesn't lay flat, like let's say a bowl like we did in level 1, but something that has a raised middle or a long neck or something else like that. So coming down to our wheel, you're going to find your chuck. There's a shelf in the ceramics room with all the chucks sitting on it, and you're going to put it right into the center of the wheel. All of the chucks are centered, so when you put them on the wheel and you use the concentric rings, you should be able to see that it's pretty centered. And if it's not centered, it's a little bit wiggly, like this one's just a little bit off, you can center it just like you would with a bowl in level 1. All right, so get it centered, make sure that it's in the right place. Then take your lugs, just like in Ceramics 1, like we did with the bowl or the T-bowl, and secure your chuck to the wheel head. Okay? Once the chuck is secured on the wheel head, you take your form, whether it's a bottle or a juicer or something else, place it on top, and double check to make sure that your form is actually on center. So if I start now, I've got this, it's a little bit off center, it needs to move this direction, so I'm going to just slide it over a bit because there's a little wiggle room on the inside. Make sure that number one, you can actually fit onto the lug, right? Or sorry, onto the chuck. If it doesn't fit, make sure you select a chuck that fits. Okay? Once you get it on there properly, you could take some extra clay, and you can kind of press it from underneath just to kind of hold it in place, because once you get the wheel going a little bit, it's going to want to have a tendency to fly off, just like it would when it was on the wheel. So just secure your form in place without bumping it. And then you're going to trim just like you normally would. Okay, so I'm going to double check one more time. It's a little bit off, but close enough for the demonstration. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim the bottom. I'm going to flatten it off carefully. Now this one I designed while it was on the wheel to fit inside this bowl. So it already fits pretty well. I'm just going to trim up the inside to get out some of the weight. So as you do this, you're trimming to get the weight out so that it's even and it's light. It's not feeling like a doorstop. And trimming to make sure there's no little chunks left over from taking it off the wheel. You don't need to make a foot like you did in level 1, because we don't really want a foot on this piece. If you are having one of the juicers that is not on it's not sitting on a bowl, it's just finished, you could trim a foot on the bottom here if you want, but you also want it to be fairly wide, because as you're juicing, that juicer is going to be sliding around on the counter, and you don't want it to slide too much. So I'm just going to round that edge off, make sure that the piece fits nicely inside the bowl, and that's all I really want to do to my juicer. Now I also have to trim the inside pieces so that the juice actually comes through the bottom of the juicer. So that's pretty much how to use a chuck. Once you're done, you can remove your work, and you've got that nice finished bottom now, and then take all the lugs, put them back into the pug bucket so they can get recycled, and make sure that you put the chuck back onto the shelf where the chucks go. Okay, and that's your video on how to use a chuck in Ceramics 2.